Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am getting to one of your sponsored requests. This one comes to us from our good buddy Pops Reacts. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. Does an all-request channel over there. Doesn't matter if it's K-pop or not. He will react to it as long as you request it. Also, he's a great friend and a friend of the channel. So, yeah, do me a favor. Check him out. Uh, so... The reaction, of course, is over on the Jeff Reacts 12 channel. This will be the breakdown video where I look into the lyrics and my interpretation of them. And if videos have symbolism or things that I can catch that I want to talk about, I go over that kind of stuff too. Uh, that being said, I loved this song when I did the reaction. So now I'm looking forward to seeing more about what the message is. Let's go check it out. I love how hard and heavy that comes in. Okay, so this intro kind of hints at Siyeon's story. You know, I walked away to lose my name is pretty positive that it's in talking about her walking away from Dreamcatcher. Now, mind you, she has not actually left Dreamcatcher, and Dreamcatcher has not disbanded, at least not officially. But members have gone their separate ways to engage in solo or unit projects. But it seems to me that that first line is setting the stage of like I walked away from what I had to and lost my name, and in other words, like lost that part of my identity, and now I'm stepping into this new chapter. The silence carved it into flame. um I think that is supposed to be like the silence, meaning the gap between when she left and where she's finally back. Carved it into flame. I would assume that means something along the lines of heat and passion, and that fueling her desire. Could be wrong, but that's how I take it. So let's check out the first verse here.
Surprise.
These guitarists are really good. She's got so much confidence. Those powerful resonant vocals. Woo! Oh, Siyeon never disappoints us. Um, okay, so by the way, I know I'll go over the lyrics themselves from the chorus when we get there, after I read through verse one. But that echo, where she sings the line and then you hear the whoa, and then the next line, same thing. I thought that was her kind of vocal layering, like on a studio track, but no, that is actually, I don't know if it's the drummer and one of the guitarists or the two guitarists, but either way, it's two of the guys that are doing that echo track. And honestly, pretty impressive. I mean, it's such a small amount, and I think a lot of people can sound really good for one word at a time, but they really add some nice color to this vocally. All right, so verse one. I thought I was pretty nice, more than I realized, but the thought inevitably crosses my mind. You're full of nerds, nothing like me. Is that accurate? Let me see if there's another one. Uh Okay, maybe this one is a little more accurate because being full of nerds doesn't really make sense. What did it say on the subtitles? Let's see. Snap and devour you. So, thought inevitably crosses my mind. Okay, the subtitles actually do say full of nerds. But this, so we have two different translation sites, and one of them says, still, I can't help thinking you're all just a bunch of different nerds, as if proving my point. This world's been strangely kind, only to me, and just like that, I swallow you whole. But the original site that I had pulled up says, but the thought inevitably crosses my mind. You're full of nerds, nothing like me, as if giving proof to my thoughts. The world has been quite generous only to me, and just like that, I snap and devour you. So I'm going to stick with this one because it's more accurate to what the subtitles are saying, but I'm curious if there is a genuine difference, like which one is more correct. Um, so yeah, she has this introspective thought. I thought I was the nice one, but then it's like I don't know. It's almost like she's thinking like, I can be the conqueror. I don't have to be the nice, peaceful one, even though the song is called Peace. Um, you know, nothing like me, as if giving proof to my thoughts. So like I had the thought, and as I'm looking, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm I've got proof or evidence of my idea being true. Um, and then when she says the world has been quite generous only to me, it makes me think that she's talking about herself in the sense of being in a position of having power of some sort. And so she uses that and she snaps, devours this person or these people, us, whatever, with her sound. She takes over, however you want to think about it. I'm curious what your thoughts on this part of the verse is, but then the chorus comes in. What now? So what? What are you gonna do? I won again this time. So then now what are you gonna do? Like she's basically like, I've already won, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. So, GG's, fam. Um, let's keep going. I've been watching from the side, too high level up vibe. Did it get me for that time? Too much bleed, too short to show. Now I wanna jump out this second. Hold up, I was trying to pause. She said the winner gets her if she's got time. What's the competition? I would like to enter. So I mentioned in the reaction how impressive it is that she can still sound powerful and resonant while lying down. That's not easy to do. Like, if you have singing ability, then you can sing pretty much anytime, any position, whatever. But usually, if you sing lying down, you don't retain the same amount of power because you don't have the diaphragmatic control and the ability to force as much air out. Your lungs don't have as much room to expand to take in as much air. Excuse me. But she still sounds strong, powerful, like I said, resonant as she's lying down. And that, again, is very impressive, at least to me. So verse 2, I'll be watching from the side, too high level, I don't vibe, winner gets me if I got time. She's like, I'll be the prize, but it's still on my terms. Too bored to bleed, too sharp to try. So the sharpness, going back to the call in the ChRocktikal name, meaning sword or knife, which seems like she's essentially saying like she wants to have a sharp sound and presence. Let's see. I'm usually a bit rude, but still I am valuable than you. I assume that's because it was the same in the subtitle. I would assume that that's saying like I'm more valuable than you. Um, I wonder if the let me check the other site real quick and just see. Winner gets me. Kind of lacking. Got a bad attitude. Still, my value's higher than yours. Yeah. Okay. So she's basically like very self-assured here, and I mentioned earlier at like in the beginning where she's got that swag and that confidence. Like it's dripping out in her delivery. It's coming out in the lyrics. Um, then this last two lines of the verse, even you struggle endlessly, I won again. Like I said, that second website that has the lyrics here says, no matter how hard you struggle, I won again. So I think the second site is more accurate to the actual meaning. I think this site, the one that I have up primarily, is more accurate to the video, which is unfortunate because I can't really follow along with both of them. Um, anyway, so we're gonna get the chorus again, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, there you see the guys doing that echo. She's got some talented bandmates. Take us to the bridge. Little vocal fry. Another little vocal fry, but I love how she like kind of did a mic drop, but it was also done in a way that she could like, I'm not going to try and do it right here, but how she could essentially like lean under the mic as it dangled there too. Like not just the confidence, but the planning for something like this, because now the mic is like, I would assume it's like hanging from a hook or something above her. But yeah, really, really freaking cool. Ah, it sounds so good. Well done. Did a kiss to shock you up? She's out here literally slaying us. She's talking about the, too sharp to try. You need a kiss to shut you up. Gives a little face caress to the camera. Gives us a kiss. Throws us to the floor. Leaves us wanting more. Oh, yeah. So good. That bridge, though, the quietest hypocrisy. The status with nothing more. Sadly, you're crushed by me again. She's like, nothing you can do is gonna get you away from me just absolutely taking you out. Um, like there is no peace. Again, the song is called Peace, but there will be none. The quietest hypocrisy, the status with nothing more. Sadly, you're pushed and toppled by me again. She is coming for the throat, guys. Let's see what the other site did have to say about that. I said I wasn't going to be able to follow along with both, but screw it. So this one, the bridge says, the quietest hypocrisy, a status that goes no higher. Sadly, once again, you get crushed by me. The quietest hypocrisy, a status that goes no higher. Sadly, once you're pushed over by me. So this time, the bridge was similar on both versions here, but so freaking good. All right, guys, that was Peace from ChRocktikal, and once again, shout out to Pops for this request. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications so you can see when future content goes live. Also, if you want to get a request done here on the channel, there are two ways to do it. You can either become a gray tier or higher Patreon subscriber, and to our subscribers, thank you guys for all of your support. The gray tier and higher get guaranteed requests every month, and you also get access to everything that's on Patreon, what I can't put here on the YouTube channels. The second way to do it, if you're not interested in Patreon, though, is there's a link to PayPal in the description below. You can feel free to check that out, and there's instructions there on how to use it. But thanks for being here once again, and I will see you for the next one. Take care, everyone.